Troy was burning. For 10 long years, the armies of Greece had thrown themselves against her walls and failed, until one man thought of a lie so beautiful that the Trojans carried it through their own gates themselves. A horse of wood, and in its belly, death. By dawn, the greatest city in the world was ash and screaming. This is the story of the man who burned it, and of the 20 years it would take him to find his way home. His name was Odysseus, king of a small and stony island called Ithaca. He was not the strongest of the Greeks. He was not the bravest. He was something far more dangerous. He was the cleverest man alive, a soldier, a liar, a survivor. And now, at last, all he wanted was to sail home to his wife and the son he had never seen grow. He had been gone 10 years already. He did not yet know the gods had 10 more waiting for him. 12 ships slid out from the ruins of Troy, their sails swollen with a fair wind. The men were laughing. They were going home. Ithaca lay only a few weeks to the west, across the wine-dark sea. But the gods had heard them boasting on that beach. And the gods, it turned out, were listening. Their first mistake came quickly. They fell upon a coastal town called Ismarus, and they sacked it and grew rich on its gold. Odysseus told them to run. "Take the plunder," he said, "and go." They did not listen. They stayed to drink on the sand, deep into the night. By morning, the warriors of that land had come back in their thousands. 6 men from every ship lay dead in the surf. 70 souls, gone, for one night of greed. It was the first lesson the sea would teach them. It would not be the last. Then the sky went black. Zeus, the lord of storms, sent down a wind that ripped their sails to rags. For 9 days and 9 nights it drove them, screaming, across open water, far beyond any map, far beyond any star they knew how to follow. And when it finally died, they were lost, truly lost, adrift in a part of the world where men were never meant to go. At last they came to a low and hazy shore, and dropped anchor, half dead for want of fresh water. Odysseus sent 3 men inland to learn who lived in such a place. The people they found were gentle, far too gentle. Smiling, the strangers offered the sailors a single flower to eat. It was the lotus, and one taste of it wiped a man's mind as clean as death itself. Those who ate it forgot their homes. They forgot their own names. They forgot the wives and the children waiting for them across the sea. They wanted nothing anymore but to lie in the warm haze and eat and dream until the end of time. Odysseus found his men grinning like children. He dragged them back to the ships by force, weeping and clawing at the sand, and lashed them beneath the benches. And then he ran. This was the shape of the curse that hunted him now. Every shore promised rest, and every rest was a trap. The sea had made its decision. It would not let Odysseus go home. Not yet. Not until it had stripped away almost everything and everyone he loved. Ahead in the mist, another island rose from the water. Green, silent, waiting. High on its cliffs sat a single cave, and from its mouth curled one thin thread of smoke. Something lived up there. Something enormous. Odysseus did not know it yet, but he was rowing straight toward the most famous mistake of his life, and it was watching him come, with one single, terrible eye. And that is where we leave him tonight, on black water, pulling toward a monster in the dark. Come back to the fire, and I will tell you what was waiting inside that cave. If this old tale kept you warm, then feed it. Leave a like, and subscribe to the Dark Hearth. The night is long, and I have so many more.